my name's Misha and this is my Memory Lane Jewelry. Today we have a mega sterling silver necklace sale. I also have a bracelet on offer today. That's an awesome thrift story. But if you're interested in any of these necklaces for awesome prices, then just keep watching. Alright guys, I'm wondering if today is the right anointing for this video because I've stuffed it up a few times. I took down my last video because the lighting was off thanks to the lovely person who told me, and my camera angle was wrong. So I need to have my phone on the side and not, so it needs to be horizontal, not vertical. And I do have a phone holder, but I can't find the charging cord. I do this part-time for a hobby. So yeah, I have a full-time job. It's a very busy job, but as you can see, I have found some awesome deals and steals lately, and I wanted to share all these beautiful necklaces with you. Now, so I can advise these are all sterling silver necklaces, but the prices are different because not every single pendant is sterling silver. So these are non-sterling silver pendants with sterling silver, and these are beautiful. These have got like a coating on the top. I think these are snake chains. We've got this beautiful jade that is sterling, and then all these other pieces are sterling as well. This is a story I want to tell you all, and I've got this beautiful new inbox Zamels piece. And this is new in box 2. This is an Ellie Grace piece. I believe these are both Australian companies. So Australian prices, so if you're American and you need to convert it, will come down for you. So if it sounds super high to you, it's because it's Australian dollar and not American dollar or euro or anything like that. Basically, the way that you figure it out is if someone in America asks, say for instance, $20 or $25 for these sterling silver necklaces and pendants, that would pretty much equate to double in Australian, depending on the value of the dollar. So I'm going to start, because we've got a bit to get through, and we're going to start down this end first. So the first beautiful necklace we have has this art glass black and silver pendant. I don't know personally if I would wear something on a sterling silver necklace of this magnitude. To me, it just feels out of proportion to the necklace. But the necklaces themselves, they look brand new. The quality of these necklaces here, all these snake chains, is incredible. So this is sterling silver. It's got like a plating on the top. It's marked. And then we've got this beautiful art glass pendant here. So basically for this one, I'm going to ask for 30 Australian dollars, which I think is a steal because it would be hard to get the necklace for that price. This one too was gorgeous when it came in. This is not sterling silver, and you can probably tell that. I'm just going to double check that all the stones are there. I don't believe this is turquoise. I think this is a costume piece that someone's put on a sterling silver necklace. So same amount with that. And these are similar, the exact same chains with just different pendants. So I'll show you this one again. It does have this beautiful open flower back. Again, I don't think this is turquoise. It doesn't feel cold to the touch. I think it's just a costume design piece on a sterling silver necklace. So that one would be $30 too. This one is really gorgeous. I want to show you this up close. It says, "True friends reach for your hand, but touch your heart." Isn't that lovely? I really like that. That is not sterling silver though. I tested this. It has no markings on it, so I just want to show you that this is not sterling silver, but it's really nice quality, and I think it actually matches the necklace. So this one here I would definitely wear on this style of necklace. I think that's gorgeous. So that would be $30 too. A couple of ones that I'm just going to do a little bit cheaper than $30. So we got this little tiny apple. This is not sterling, with these 3 little crystals. It's really cute, I guess, if you're a teacher. And this one here I think is a key. So there's the key. Now this is definitely not silver, but the necklace is. So these ones here, these will be 27. each. So a little apple and a little key. So those ones are cheaper because the actual pendants themselves aren't sterling, but here we've got some where it's all sterling silver. Look at some of the beautiful pendants I found in this lot. I mean, you know, I'm a huge fan of mother of pearl, so I did consider whether that one was going to stay with me. I don't have a tester. I think this one would be like a black onyx. That feels really cool and vintage to me. These chains are variations. So this one's a snake chain, this one's a rope chain, this one I don't know the name for, but that's super vintage. And look at the colors. Look at the colors in that. Isn't that lovely? Again, we've got mother of pearl here. So this one and this one and this one I struggled over. This one here is new in box. It's by a jewelry designer called Ellie Grace Jewelry, who made jewelry for her daughter because her daughter was anxious. And this symbolizes the love knot between parents and their children. This retails for, on sale, it's about $75. It's normally $169. So I'm just asking $50 for this gorgeous piece. Now, they look like diamonds, right? But they're not. But they did such a good job. This is a really dainty little necklace though, and I think it suits the pendant perfectly. Again, it was new in box. Unfortunately, when I opened the box, I ripped the base, but it's still workable. But when I saw this, I thought, this is a gorgeous piece of jewelry. It's really lovely. So that one's going to be $50. And then it does have an extension. It is all the way on its extender. And then Ellie Grace does this little tiny heart drop here. And that's got the 925. It's really, really, really pretty. That's the sort of thing I would list on eBay. Then we have a couple of cool sterling silver pieces. These ones here will be all $45 each because they're not brand new in box. So they're on a variation. If you want any of the lengths of these chains, I think most of these chains are 16s or 18 inches. So whatever works for you. I haven't polished any of the silver because I don't know what you want. A couple of them I will wipe down though, because they are obviously not brand new in box, but I'm not going to polish just because you might actually like that style and effect. So this one that's brand new is the 50, and then this one here, they're 45. I just realized I pushed away this beauty by accident, and some of you might have picked that up, but look at this stunning piece of jade. It's a heart with sterling silver and like cubic zirconias. This one is more expensive than the other ones, even the brand new in box, because we've got beautiful sterling silver, we've got jade. So this one we're asking $75 for, and I think that's a stunning piece. And then this one here, I just realized this is brand new in box from Zamels. Just switch myself off there. This actually retails for $169. So this is something I would definitely consider listing on eBay, but I'm happy if someone wants to buy this one. This will be $100. This is 40 centimeters or 18 inches, and that's a beautiful cubic zirconia. They're brand new in the box, never worn. Absolutely stunning. And I'm moving quickly today because we've got a lot to get through, but this piece here I wanted to save the best for last. You might be thinking, how do you think that's the best, Misha? But I went op shopping the other day on my rostered day off work, and I bought some $10 mystery jewelry bags, and they hadn't realized obviously that this brand new sterling silver made in Italy bracelet, it looks quite masculine, but it's quite short. So I think it's, I don't gender jewelry anymore. I think all genders can wear jewelry, or any identities can wear jewelry. But this is stunning, and I've fallen in love with it. But this is brand new, and it is really gorgeous. It only just fits my wrist. So I think it's about a 6.5. And I'm asking for $50 for this. So there's some amazing pieces here. I will have my contact details up on the screen. I'll deal in PayPal. I'm happy to talk to international buyers, Australian buyers. Obviously, if you bundle, it's cheaper for postage. And we've got some light items here today. And that is my mega sterling silver jewelry post. I do have a lot of costume jewelry, as you can see. I've been going a little bit crazy lately. But yeah, I just wanted to offer some of the bargains that I found to you all. And anything that's sold, I'll put a comment down the bottom and I'll list the items. If you email me about an item, you just need to let me know, give me a description and maybe the timestamp of the piece. That would be awesome. And it'll obviously be first in, best dressed. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. Happy shopping. Bye.